So what's up, guys? I'm back here to do another movie review for Mr. Harry Bit's Movie Club, and of course, link up here as always, and we're still doing remakes. And this week, he picked Robocop. And you know what? I haven't even seen the new one, so I'm kind of like, alright, well, I'll go back and rewatch the old one at least so I can get like a fresh scoop of what's going on. I probably won't even watch the new one because I really like the old one and it was really awesome to go watch it again. But the new one just doesn't seem like it's going to be the same. But that's not the point. We're talking about the original, so I'll just go back into it right now. And let's start off with the story because the story is actually pretty interesting. This movie starts out with like a normal cop guy going to like a new precinct. It's like one of the most dangerous precincts in Detroit. And what happens? We don't really know much about him, and suddenly he's dead within the first 20 minutes of the film, if not sooner. I like that they did it like that, though. I like that they kind of killed off the main guy pretty quick, or killed off, if you will. And the guy we see at the beginning of the film is Peter Weller, who actually will become Robocop later on. And I really didn't see him in much, like, since Robocop, except for now he's in Sons of Anarchy, and now he's in the new Star Trek Into Darkness movie. He's getting more roles the older he gets, so I'm really happy about that. Pretty much the main guy is with his partner, and they go in to, like, bust these guys, and he just gets shot to shit. And it's so graphic and so gory. That's kind of why I like this movie, though. I mean, it's rated R for a reason. It's not like rated R like movies are nowadays. This movie actually has, like, gore and stuff. There's a scene later in the movie where a guy gets shot in the leg 4 times. Think about The Departed. The guy got shot once in the kneecap. This guy shot him 4 times just fucking because he could. But anyways, we see this guy get like shot to shit, and he took like 15 to 20 shotgun blasts in the chest, and he's still alive somehow, and even the shot in the head, or I don't know, maybe they're just playing off his like brain waves or something for Robocop. I'm not really sure. Either way, he kind of gets put in this like experiment, this Frankenstein experiment of becoming a Robocop. He's like half robot, half man. So he's pretty much half dead when he's taken back to OCP, which is like the big place. It's kind of the company that runs things, you know, kind of like modern America. So at OCP, they pretty much just start working on him right away. They're like, oh, we don't need his consent. He already signed the forms when he filled out a job app or whatever the hell it was. And you see what happens when you don't read the terms of service? You become Robocop. But like I said, he kind of gets on like this Frankenstein thing. He's half robot, half man. Even though he's borderline robot, he's still got like the man features, and he still can like remember his family here and there. And he's a cop. All he does is go around and bust crimes up and stop criminals and bring them in. That's his whole job. But like at one point in the movie, he finds out who killed him, and he kind of like brings back all these old memories and stuff. And he becomes a man on a mission, or a Robocop man on a mission, if you will. Either way, he is determined to go get the guys that killed him. And the bad guy's played by Kurtwood Smith. You know, Red Foreman? Yeah, he's like the bad guy in the film. At least that's what we think. He's like the dude on the streets that's causing all the havoc that Robocop has to go and stop. And pretty much he's the guy that killed Robocop, if you will. That's why I like this movie. You think that it's just guy going after bad guy. No, it's not. There's actually a lot going on. It's not just him. It's actually another bad guy. There's like the whole OCP thing. Yeah, the guy who's like second in charge there, Ronny Cox, he kind of is the bad guy. Hey, just like in Total Recall. And of course, he's a high political figure who's pulling all the strings of all the guys on the street. He pretty much has his own army is all I'm trying to say. And you can see in the beginning where he like tries to do a demonstration, and the guy's like, okay, point the gun at the robot. And then the robot's like, put the gun down in 20 seconds or you get shot. So the guy's like, haha, okay, I'll put it down. As soon as he puts the gun down, he's all, you now have 15 seconds. There's a bit of a malfunction there, and the guy ends up getting blown to pieces. And literally blown to pieces because this is the 80s, and the blood bags just are splurting everywhere, and it's pretty awesome. Watching this movie now, you can tell that it's very sci-fi and comedy. There's a lot of humorous scenes in this. Like, when I was younger, I thought it was, like, pretty just action-packed, but now I'm like, okay, this is actually really funny. Like, there's a bunch of scenes where Robocop, I mean, look at him walking, just for instance. I kind of like how Peter Weller, when he shoots, he kind of, like, cups his lips. He almost does fish face when he's shooting. Just watch for that. Just a lot of over-the-top stuff, but it still looks really funny and really cool. The director also did Starship Troopers and Total Recall, so I mean that just tells you like the kind of movie it is. It's got a lot of action, but there's actually quite a bit of silly humor in there, but it's still a really good film to watch. And yeah, that's really all I have for this movie. I think it's really great. I think anybody can enjoy it. Obviously, I probably want to let your kids watch it just because of the amount of blood and graphic stuff that there is in it, but it didn't hurt me. I mean, a lot of us from this generation watch Robocop and are fine. Total Recall, look at us. We're normal people living normal lives. But I think this movie is well worth checking out. Rewatch it before you even go watch the new Robocop, and then you can see the comparisons, and I'm going to guarantee that the old one's probably better. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about the movie. Let me know if you think the new one's better than the old one, or of course, the old one is superior than the new one. So if you like this video, just stay tuned afterwards, and there'll be 3 more videos that'll pop up down below. You can click on any one of them. I usually do movie reviews, but I'm starting to do vlogs. So just check them out. Please hit that subscribe button, hit like, and like I said, if you really want to talk about this movie with me, please, I am all about talking movies. So check this movie out, enjoy watching it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.